Hey guys, I am back with another video today, and I know it has been a little bit longer than a week, and I know I tried, I actually said that I was going to try to make it a weekly thing, but things come up. But this was a video that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and it's a video about gay dating, or just dating in general, or just being on any kind of dating website. So let's get to it. So as you all know, I do identify as a gay man. And actually, I've never really elaborated on it, or I've never given any I've never just been outspoken and says like, "Hi, I'm gay." Like, I've never actually said that, but for all of those of you wondering, yes, I am. And yes, I'm out. I think everybody knows. And if you don't, I mean, how could you not tell? Let's be serious here. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I have been on dating websites for, I can't even tell you how many years it's been, and ask me if I've had any success with it. No, I have not. I have gone on dates. Yes, I have met up with people. I have been ghosted. I have been R-bombed. I've been through it all, I guess you could say. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this because I feel like this is a constant thing. Now, I am such a good guy that I do not like ghosting people unless they are creepy. And they kind of give me a reason to because they're just being rude or whatever. But I think if someone is being nice, I think that you should, give it a chance because you never know. I feel like, it's super impersonal texting. And I feel like when you're texting, sometimes you're not really getting a good idea of how a person actually is. One of my girlfriends, she's so dry at texting. I was like, how did you even meet someone? And I think it's because her boyfriend gave her that opportunity. And I think that dating is such a struggle these days because of this issue where people just feel like, no, I'm not interested anymore. Like, I'm just kind of over it. So this video is to basically explain to you the things that I guess you could say come with dating, come with being on dating apps, and just friends in general. I think most people know that Tinder is a very popular dating app. So I can tell you what dating apps I've been on, and I think I've pretty much been on all of them. So I'm starting with Tinder. Tinder is a dating app, which a lot of people think that it's also just an app looking for hookups. I look at it as a dating app, but not many people do. There's also Grindr, which is strictly a hookup website, or app, I should say. And that, whenever I meet guys in there and they talk about like, oh, like I'm on here looking for a boyfriend, I'm like, yes, sis, I'd leave because you ain't finding no boyfriend here. You are finding strictly hookups, and that's just the kind of app it is. Hinge is another one. Actually, my cousin encouraged me to go on Hinge in the summertime, and I think it's been pretty good. I've gone on a couple dates, and I know it's been super hard because of COVID. So I stuttered a little bit there, but it's been super hard because of COVID right now, and I feel like dating is just very different. I feel like now we're gonna be starting to Zoom date. It's gonna be all virtual, which is a little bit sad. I feel like it's already been hard enough dating through websites. Now it's going to be hard dating in general. So that's another one that I was on. OkCupid a while back. That was one of them. No success. I just deleted it. I was like, whatever. An app I haven't been on was Scruff. I don't know if it means that it's like just guys with beards. I have no idea, but like I don't really go on that. And the kind of guy I'm looking for, I'm not really into beards. I'll just be like totally honest with you. I don't mind this, like a little bit of facial hair, but I'm just not really into like the whole like I look like Santa Claus, I'm just not. I've been on all these dating apps, and I feel like it's just been like year over year, like no success with them, and it's just really frustrating. So I took it upon myself to make this video because I need to lay out my frustrations to somebody, and even though I do it to my friends, it's not the same because they just tell you what you want to hear. So I am here telling you, just tell me what I don't want to hear. If any of you watch this video, it's really frustrating dating. And like, I feel like gay dating in general is even tougher. And I don't like to stereotype, but I think a lot of people can agree that, a lot of gay men want to go through like that promiscuous phase and they want to go through all that, which I'm not like that because that's just not me. It's never been me. And they choose to do that before settling down. But the problem with that is by the time you're 40, nobody in the community is going to take you seriously. They're just going to think of you as another hookup. And this is what I try to explain to people, but they disagree. And I've witnessed it firsthand with older friends that I have. Gay dating is really tough. And I think that it's just tough in general. And, I'm very optimistic that I will meet someone, and I try to like keep a very positive attitude. Now, am I saying just gay dating is hard? I think just dating in general is really hard. I think dating is just really tough these days because nobody has balls. Nobody has game anymore. Like, nobody will just come up to you if they see you in a restaurant and say like, hey, like, can I get you a drink? Can I like do this? Can I do that? Yes, I'm guilty of that too. But I am like sometimes not so confident. And, I'm working on myself with that. And I feel like it's just a time in my life that, or I think it's been like my whole life, I've just never really gone up to someone. I think I have, and I think I just kind of got turned down one time, and it was just really discouraging. And I just said, nope, never again, not doing that anymore. But that's not a good mindset either. I feel like you have to be brave and you have to be confident. And I think confidence is good. Confidence is, it's sexy and it's like, it's attractive, and that's what you want to see in someone. And I'm not going to really elaborate on everything. It's just, I want to just lay everything out there. When you have a friend or you meet someone, you meet like a girl and she's like, oh my God, I know the perfect person for you. I'm like, really? You do? Like, you just met me. How do you know? Oh my God, like I have this gay friend and like you guys would be so cute together. Well, how do you know that? Can I see a picture of this guy? Like, can you tell me about him? Can I tell you about me so you kind of know who I am? Oh my God, like, look, isn't he cute? I'm like, he's like not even my type. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna be closed-minded. I'm gonna just keep an open mind and see what happens. So I've done it. I've gone out with whoever they've set me up with. And I turned to them. I was like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking? Like, I can't date this person. Like, we're polar opposites. Like, it could never work. And trust me, it won't. Frustrating for me because it's just kind of like, just because I'm gay doesn't mean you can set me up with someone. Not that like I don't appreciate whenever like a friend or like, someone that's a friend of a friend can set me up with. I'm appreciative that you're even like thinking of me, like knowing that I'm single. Like, I think it's really sweet of you. But like at the end of the day, I don't want people playing matchmaker for me. Like, I want to just go out there myself and like figure it out. Not opposed to, the idea of like, throwing out there like, hey, I know this guy, like he's looking for the same things you are. Like, if you want, creep his profile, like check him out. If you like him, like reach out to him, like, and then if like you want to know a little bit more or you want me to like kind of lend a helping hand, I can shoot them a message. That's great. But I just don't look at people say I have the perfect person for you. Like, oh my God, like this is husband material. Like, oh my God, like you are going to spend the rest of your life with this person. You guys are going to make babies, like this and that. And it's just like, no, we're two totally different people, as I've said before. So that's another thing that really, really, what I want to tell everyone out there looking for someone special in their life. I know Valentine's Day just passed and, it's kind of been like an emotional time. It's like the winter blues right now. Like everyone that's single is kind of like, oh, like I'm going to be married, or like the people that just got like divorced, or like, oh, I don't really want anyone. Like I want to be single. Like I was in a relationship for so long, but it's kind of like, I want to be with someone. I'm at a point in my life where I want to spend the rest of my life with someone. I'm at a point where I want to move out with them and spend time with them. And, I think it's just, you get to those points in life. And I feel like for like the last 10 years, I've had this mentality where it's like, yeah, like a boyfriend would be nice, but like at the same time, I like being single and I don't like people telling me what to do. So that is just where I am with that. But all I can say is, wish me luck. I wish you all luck for whoever is watching this and who's ever kind of going through like the same thing as me. Just know there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And whether you meet someone at 50 years old, which I hope doesn't happen, I hope that, there is someone out there for you. And I do believe that we all have soulmates. I believe that there's someone for everyone out there. I believe that the world and the universe, they work just in mysterious ways, and you somehow cross paths with people that you would have never even dreamed of meeting. So it's just, I say be optimistic. If it doesn't work out, just say, well, he just wasn't for me, or she just wasn't for me. Stay positive and just be hopeful. And one thing that I'm going to stop doing is looking. I feel like when you look too much, you're not going to find what you're looking for. I feel like if that person's going to come into your life, they are going to come to you. And whether you run into them on the street, whether you meet them at the grocery store or like wherever it is. And I feel like now it's a little bit tougher because of COVID, but when it ends, I know that things will get easier for all you single people out there. But that's just a little video of what I wanted to talk about this week. It's just something that's just been on my mind. Maybe I was a little too vague today. It was just kind of like whatever came to mind, I just wanted to kind of put out there. Guys, excuse the way I look. Obviously, as you could tell, I haven't had a haircut in probably like 2 months. Because of like lockdown and everything. But I kind of want to go for a different hairstyle anyway. Sorry, I'm rambling, but that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it. And if you didn't, still do the same. Just help me out here. Come on, help me out. Help me out. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day today and a great week and a great year. Hopefully, COVID will be ending soon. Pray for us. Pray for us all.